said, take a look at what happened.
Former President Trump says he is okay after being hit by a bullet.
In this episode, we will pay tribute to the legends who have left an indelible mark by leaving an enduring legacy of talent, inspiration, and memorable moments. Come with us as we cherish the memories of the stars who departed from this world too soon, honoring them by narrating their contributions to the world of entertainment, athletics, arts, and literature, which became inspiring success stories for the future aspirants. From iconic actors to musical legends, from literary giants to sports heroes, each of these remarkable individuals has left an everlasting impact on their respective fields. Join us as we pay tribute to the 5 legendary stars and narrate their motivating stories. We will also talk about the updates on the heartbreaking injury of Trump due to an assassination attempt and who was behind this vicious crime. Let's wait no further and dive into their stories, and let their legacies continue to inspire us. Starting from number 5, Richard Simmons was known for turning fitness into a colorful show that enthralled the country. Sweating to the Oldies was a revolutionary fitness series that was spearheaded by the colorful Richard Simmons. Fitness became popular and approachable when celebrities like Barbra Strand and Paul Newman were attracted to Simmons' Beverly Hills Workout Studio restaurant. Born on July 12, 1948, Simmons became well known for his contagious charisma and unwavering dedication to supporting others in reaching their weight loss goals. His personal struggle with obesity served as the motivation for a lifetime campaign against the illness, motivating millions of people with his upbeat aerobic films that fused fitness with entertainment. Simmons' strategy aimed to improve energy and self-esteem rather than just weight loss. His fitness regimens and TV shows highlight the positive impact on mental health of regular exercise while spreading a positive and self-loving message. He encouraged his audience all over America by fostering a close personal connection and using his distinctive characteristic of empathy and comedy in his fitness work. Outside of the spotlight, Simmons was a well-known author and speaker. His writings and lectures echoed his views on happiness and health. He was especially passionate about supporting people who were overweight and frequently shared his own vulnerabilities with others to make them feel less alone in their journey. Richard Simmons passed away on July 13, 2024 at the age of 76 years in Los Angeles. Simmons has left behind a lasting legacy through the joyful movement he promoted and the lives he affected. By transforming the pursuit of health into a shared celebration of life, he revolutionized the fitness world. His innovative attitude and caring demeanor made a lasting impression on popular culture and the fitness industry. He is a cherished and prominent figure in the history of American fitness because of his life's work, which continues to inspire people on their wellness journey. Now moving on to number 4. Dr. Ruth, a renowned figure for transforming American attitudes towards sex education. Ruth Westheimer, better known as Dr. Ruth, debunked urban legends and provided direct guidance with her open-ended yet straightforward discussions on radio and television dialogue. She became well known and a key player in the American sexual revolution because to this strategy. Westheimer, who was born in Frankfurt, Germany on June 4, 1928, became well known after fleeing Nazi Germany and subsequently relocating to the United States, where she assiduously pursued her studies. In 1970, Dr. Ruth graduated with a doctorate in education from Columbia Teachers College and a master's degree in sociology from the newly established institution. Her scholarly endeavors established the foundation for her enduring dedication to enlightened sexual conversations in America. After obtaining U.S. citizenship, she started working at Planned Parenthood, which piqued her interest in sex therapy. She later attended Cornell University Medical College to study under Dr. Helen Singer Kaplan. Westheimer furthered her expertise by launching a radio show in 1980 that addressed sexuality. The show's success propelled her into the television arena, where she gained popularity for her straightforward conversations that were laced with wit and intelligence. Her appearances on popular television shows such as The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson and Late Night with David Letterman were regular, and she was highlighted in prominent publications like People and Playboy magazines. Dr. Ruth was an active author and wrote books, such as Heavenly Sex and Sex for Dummies, which cemented her reputation as the nation's most popular sex therapist. Even into her 90s, she was still giving speeches in public and making media appearances, all the while promoting open communication about sexual health and complete sex education. At the age of 96, Ruth Westheimer passed away at his home in New York City on July 12, 2024. Her legacy lives on through the wide range of educational materials she created and the continued efforts of those she inspired. Her work also continues to have an impact on the field of sex therapy and education, guaranteeing that her innovative spirit will be remembered for many years to come. Now let's talk about the update on the vicious and heart-wrenching assassination attack on Donald Trump. On July 14, 2024, Trump was all set for his speech in a political rally in Pennsylvania, when during the rally he heard a sound of thud and in a few seconds realized that he was shot at the upper part of his right ear, which was now bleeding profusely. Trump was immediately swarmed up by the Secret Service agents after a series of gunshots, and then he was quickly bundled off stage and into a waiting vehicle and returned home to New Jersey. The gunshot resulted in the death of one audience member and two audience members being badly injured. Trump said on social media that a bullet pierced the upper part of his right ear before agents whisked him off stage. He also offered his condolences to the family of the rally attendee who was killed by the suspect. Later, Trump explained the scene of this incident in a post to his Truth social network. "I knew immediately that something was wrong and that I heard a whizzing sound. Shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin." Trump wrote, "Much bleeding took place, so I realized then what was happening." As per the reports, the culprit behind this assassination attempt is a 20-year-old kitchen worker named Thomas Matthew Crooks, who was immediately shot down after he opened fire on the former U.S. president. Donald Trump is now getting better as per the recent reports. We pray for the speedy recovery of Donald Trump.
Take a look at what happened.
Former President Trump says he is okay after being hit by a bullet.
Now moving on to number 3. Monte Kiffin was a dominant force in American football coaching, changing NFL defense with his Tampa 2 scheme. His defensive techniques continued to be among the most prominent in the sports, representing a huge advancement in both collegiate and professional football. Kiffin's career was capped off by a 133-year tenure as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defensive coordinator. During that time, his innovative tactics helped the team win its 37th Super Bowl. Of particular note, his defensive units routinely finished in the top 10 for both points and yards allowed, which set an NFL record. Outside of the professional sphere, he influenced the lives of innumerable athletes and coaches, notably his son Lane Nicht, a well-known head coach in college football. After an outstanding career at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln as an offensive and defensive tackle, Monte Kiffin was born on February 29, 1940, in Lexington, Nebraska. Early in his playing career, Klein made the switch from player to coach while working as a defensive assistant at Nebraska, where he helped the club win back-to-back national titles in 1970 and 1971. Throughout his career, he was renowned for his leadership and honesty in addition to his tactical skill, which had a significant impact on the defensive tactics of several NFL and NCAA teams. His work extended beyond the coaching as he impacted the coaching philosophies nationwide. At the age of 84, Kiffin passed away in Oxford, Mississippi on July 11, 2024. With his passing, a legendary coach whose tactics set the pace of elite football has passed away. Numerous coaches and athletes that he coached have carried on his innovative methods to the game, which is a testament to Monte's legacy. Now moving on to number 2. Carol Bongiovi, known for her unflinching support and for playing a crucial role in rock musician Jon Bon Jovi's life. Despite being indirect, Carol Bongiovi had a huge impact on the music industry. As the founder of the Bon Jovi Band's fan group, Mom Joey, as she was often called, touched the lives of numerous fans with her passion. Being one of the original Playboy bunnies and a former Marine added to her allure and mystery, making her a beloved figure in the band community. Born Carol on July 6, 1941, in Erie, Pennsylvania, she worked in a variety of jobs, including military service in Floral Street, before relocating to New Jersey, where she created an atmosphere that cultivated her son Jay's incredible musical aptitude from an early age. Carol was aware of her son's talent and supported him in it, even going so far as to line up in front of a mirror so they could sing along to hits that honed his creative flair. Her purchase of his first guitar when he was 7 years old serves as further evidence of how important this early support was to his pursuit of a musical career. Carol's influence also permeated her son's career, as she acted as a pillar of support during his ascent to fame. Her narrative exemplified a strong, complex lady who managed to strike a balance between her aspirations and her strong family ties. In addition to being the mother of a worldwide superstar, Carol left behind a strong family culture that was evident in her 63-year marriage to Jon Bon Jovi and her tight bonds with her children and grandmother. Carol Bongiovi passed away on July 9, 2024 in Monmouth Medical Center, Long Branch, New Jersey, at the age of 83. She leaves behind a lasting impact not only on her family, but also on the broader music community, remembered for her robust spirit and heartfelt support of her son's dreams. She was indeed a prolific figure in this world, as a mother who will always be remembered. Now moving on to number 1. Joseph S. Bonsall, the renowned Oak Ridge Boys founder known for his powerful presence and remarkable tenor voice, who made a lasting impact on country and gospel music. Born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, on May 18, 1948, Bonsall's musical journey brought him to prominence over the course of a remarkable 5 decades, earning him membership in esteemed organizations like the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum and the Grand Ole Opry. When Bonsall joined Duane Allen, William Lee Golden, and Richard Sturban in 1973, the Oak Ridge Boys went from gospel outposts to country music superstars, and that's when his career really took off. A run of successes began with their crossover smash All Come Back in 1977, which peaked at number 10 on Billboard's Top Country Songs chart, including favorites like Elvira and Bobby Sue. These songs not only topped the charts, but also achieved pop success over time, demonstrating Bonsall's amazing vocal versatility. Bonsall and the Oaks' 5 Grammy Awards demonstrate both the group's widespread appeal and Bonsall's vocal skill. The trio won 5 Grammy Awards in both the gospel and country categories. Their accomplishments, which highlight their impact on the development of country music, include 2 CMA Awards and 4 ACM Awards. In addition, Bonsall was a prolific writer, having penned 11 books that provided insights into his life and the music business. His devotion to storytelling went beyond songs, as his vivid prose and thought-provoking themes won readers over to the next level. Joseph Bonsall, a prominent figure in the world of music and literature, passed away on July 9, 2024, in Hendersonville, Tennessee, at the age of 76 due to complications related to amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. Bonsall's legacy is immortalized through his music, books, and the countless lives he touched. As a member of the legendary Oak Ridge Boys, his distinctive vocals resonated with fans around the world, leaving an indelible mark on the country and gospel music scenes. His passion for life and dedication to his craft inspired many aspiring musicians and writers. Joseph Bonsall's enduring spirit and remarkable talent ensure that his influence will be felt for generations to come.